unveil it for all to see, and
Yoru,
there it is.
oh my goodness, what is this? Solo Yoru on split.
Yoru for the
This
first
is going to
time.
be very hard to do. I mean, they got double flash.
This is insane. I mean,
And op is going to work well
see
against
Trigger Zero
this,
back
but at
in
the same time, I guess they have
Angel, we get
double
to seal out
stun.
this,
Is it going to
fit
work
with
well
this.
against a double
You still have the
dive? They got
freeze there
fast
for,
rotate,
that
they
works
got
a lot
one
against, like,
trip.
double duos to slow down.
Sure.
With those fault lines,
Could
some of
work
that aggression
okay.
and things like good at it.
No
I don't care what
drone
map
though.
it is.
Like a judge against this
getting
on
themselves over the
defense
champions. This is one of the
would
maps
just
that was played.
annihilate
He was
them. But no one likes to lean
last
heavy into that
season,
into
but
pro
it's
teams.
been
But
so
I would
very
judge
long
every single round
since
on
the squad
defense
has
here.
brought
Okay,
out-
and they
I thought
start
maybe this guy
attack,
was
and
more
this is
likely
really
given that
going to
he's
be
played
hard
it
on
online before
attack,
and stuff,
surely.
but
Dap's
on
going to
this
have
map,
to be
really
sending it in.
rocking and excited
It's
to
hard
see
for
how
them
this
to get
all
through
works
choke
out.
points. Yeah, let's see though.
Maybe
There's
they're
an
going to set
omen
up
here.
some trap.
Players and locking out has to go ahead and backpedal. Munchkin looking for the catch there onto one. Sends it a right
Holy,
click, though.
Munchkin
Someone puts a piece
really
of damage down
committed to
get it
this
on,
one.
But eventually not falling for the dupe though. Is Locky a little bit more wise to that one as the drop down. Oh, the knife attempted. Pick up on the orb. And yeah, Meteor will be able to
Very
get
nicely
it done.
done.
For Charon,
They
Guardian,
force buy on one
Spectre for
person.
Munchkin, so Stinger, though,
Stinger,
coming through for death.
Stinger light
Gate
armor.
crash, he's just
And then they
trying to push right in,
stun,
and he's got one.
TP
Just mentioned
claws.
one pop flash being sent out.
Hey,
Charon
that's
with that
nice
judge.
though.
Through.
And during
it's
that-
just stopped.
Wait.
I think Meteor just went, well, I'm dead.
Nah,
I think he
his
just said, yep, you got me.
that's something with his
My hands are
PC
up,
there.
officer.
Guard,
Panicked
using
and
that
then
early
pressed
aggression to
Windows
buy that
key or
space.
something.
Past screens, shots now flying. Oh, Yuta putting that outlaw to good
Got a
use.
double for
Here
this.
for Zeta. As counter
Okay,
drops down,
lovely
he doesn't
round
know
from
which way
them,
to
but
check.
yeah, they
Thrifty
didn't look
on
clean
the
over
board
towards
right
spawn,
off
and
the
you would
rip.
imagine he would
We are
probably
tied
hit
up
a no
1-1.
scope
Now
on him.
majority-
Guardian in hand.
1,000 for 22
In
armor.
mid. Judge at the ready. Gonna see what kind of damage he can deal. There's one, and there's three. Cannot
There's
mowing
one
them
way to
down.
shut down over towards
Perfectly
middle,
positioned
and
right
I
now.
love that
You're not
Genji,
dead.
especially Karen
Genji.
here, is just looking at
Ready
this
to tie it
comp
up 52.
thinking, well, I
Purposes,
can
this
use
is
a
your
judge
bonus.
every
So,
single round, and
the end
I'm
of the
going
world.
to get
Oh, yeah.
2
I mean,
minimum.
Laz is
Because
good.
what on
I hope-
earth is going to push off an angle
hunt
with a
and see
judge
what they
here? Flash that you can turn, flash that you can turn. Stun,
damage
you
you
can
can deal,
still
obviously,
shoot,
gonna
you
be
can
high
still get your
value.
bullets off. You got no drone, nothing to push you off any angles.
Players, pull
The only
back,
person that can
grab
like
that Vandal.
run by you in theory is Yoru
Decent amount of
TP.
damage, but
I
isn't
agree the
handled
judge
as-
needs
I
to get
don't-
enough, but
I'm
this
not
one's
against
on them,
doing
man.
more
Like if I play against this in ranked, you judge every
less
single
shells.
round, and you're getting like 25
Last
kills or something
swing.
on defense. I got a lot of ults though, so we should imagine that they get this one, and this would reset the
Laz.
econ.
Oh, there's just enough of an angle
Yeah.
to get spotted. And he
this is,
does. Punish comes through. Meteor looking for a target. Nearly gets himself flat there. As now he's going to get sprayed out.
I mean, sure. This is great from Munchkin, 4v3, but
look back here.
Laz
Behind. Oh,
is
the timing.
so unlucky,
Munchkin
bro.
able to find two.
That's so unlucky. This Karen takes a bit of contact over towards the site as well. Just decides to turn his back. Very unlucky. Again, insta-pop of the ults. And we still have a buddy system in terms of this and this. And we get a little cubby where he can get out into his ult into the corner. So that's the original plan. But I think he sees them early. He wants his team to go in. And how is Karen just wrecking everyone?
Could just go in.
The interesting thing here as well, and I wonder if Zeta might call a timeout on this one, because he bailed on his original plan here. It felt like the original plan here was the ult with a little gap in this corner, and then he gets out of it, and then he can shoot the people on site. Then it looked like he wanted this guy isolated, so he exited his ult early.
Marks for Zeta.
Flash TP. Yeah, he got out of his ult so early.
Timing.
Absolutely fantastic.
That is not the original plan of this, for sure. He decided to not go against the original strat plan because the guy backside and he thought he had a free kill. And yeah, this is a timeout to just be like, dude, stick to the plan, man. That's a free round win. Yeah, I guarantee they've done this loads of times in practice and they win rounds. It's a pretty good strat.
For the time shot, oh my god, I thought he might go for it.
Ult goes in. Meteor at least has a smoke to get him out of there. And Texture almost got a double.
Damage down there onto Yuran, but cannot find that. G starting to get a very good sense.
This wall's kind of nice. It gives you a lot of protection over towards heaven. I didn't really realize how much protection it gives you of heaven. Creates pressure over towards here. Then it has vision block. And then also you can have a cubby to lie in here, and then at heaven here you kind of feel confident to take some of these duels.
Sparing
Pretty nice. I like this from Zeta though. You have it all over towards middle, so you take heaven, so the Viper in theory has to either fight here or fall back over towards B heaven.
Just waiting.
30 seconds left.
Full flash across.
Okay, and Meteor has to kill everyone.
I
I mean, that'll do it.
picked off
Whoa.
up over the top of Shorty in hand.
Yeah, he was really hoping. Whoa. He was really hoping someone was close on his dash there. I mean, Laz kills him, right? Ooh.
Checking into main, not checking onto the site itself. Not going to be spotted, but there's the sites there on. Having control.
Yeah, can these guys kill enough on site that Karen can win the rounds? That's basically the question.
Swinging out to try to challenge. He's able to find Depp before Yudan strikes him down. Double taps though, Lakia able to find two with that Guardian. Now it's all down to Sugar Zero, who gets caught. Heron hearing the footsteps, he rotates away and text.
Not seeing much out of this Zeta comp to warrant it, especially if you're map pick.
Big ults for Zeta. They're gonna have to come now or never. Flash trying to keep them at bay, but they're already in. Meteor's already in.
Meteor is just wreaking havoc. 3K for him.
Yeah, the double duelist dive on this one, and the util looked good. Okay,
Meteor just gets ahead of all this
tell
util.
me they haven't picked a comp just purely for like the K-Corp 1 round where they'd have a retake and they just use double ult.
Oh, Zeta very well aware of this at this point. Laz still watching to see if there's going to be any kind of flanking from behind.
The little cubby.
Drift going to come through. Depp just scouting, looking to try to call
here
out
we go,
his
back
position.
aside. They have a B version.
Does get invested.
Holy shit, they
Himself
picked a
nice
comp
little
because of a
puppy.
ult
Pop
combo.
out in, and with the stun set up,
I mean,
kills are looking clean.
nice rounds.
But Sugar Zero tearing them
But
apart.
sadly, there's way more than sadly there's way more than one round. Don't get me wrong, it's a nice round. You've got a vision block in terms of the ult going in. Looks like it's an ult, so they can't hear to touch Spike. Actually go into the corner over towards it. You get out. They tank the breach damage to make sure that no one's there.
Cosmic divide there as well.
Like, it's a sick round. Like, don't get me wrong, everything is sick about this round. Really cool. But if you have one round to warrant your comp, man. Tell you what though, this is kind of nice setup. The bait in with the Yoru, the double TP.
Understand full flash connecting there on Alaz. Depp, however, unscouted.
TP out. Oh, don't even need to TP out. This is a nice setup though. Honestly, right now, 2 rounds. I'll include this with the ult one because this is cool. The double TP out. Still not sure it makes up for the fact that they can't take middle against the most common Viper comp with a smoke mid. But this is a problem. I talked to a lot of coaches about this as well. Like I started speaking to like Mini, Cupid, and just some other coaches as well in terms of like when you make a comp, like what do you normally focus on? I think the answer from both of them was the fact that you focus on like what the comp struggles on the most, right? So if like this comp here, you'd have to focus on attack the most because obviously you got no drone, you got nothing like that. So you kind of have to see if it's actually like viable with how you're working out a lot of your attack stuff. Maybe feels like that didn't happen. They just focused on defense and they were like, well, defense feels alright. We'll just try and get 5 rounds from the chamber getting picks.
Round down members. It's going to be, the sync by Send Meteor. Able to find him as he drops.
Timing on that one, not too much. Okay, I mean, it had some legs on defense. We'll definitely give it that. Had some legs on defense. Some of the setups not too bad. Double ult combo, obviously nice. On attack, I think they got extremely lucky to get 5, really. It felt like, again, it just felt like it was a full focus on defense for this comp. You gotta look at that as well, that's not great. It was worth a try. Yeah, I kind of agree in the fact of, like, they had the right idea, right? They're going up against Genji, they kind of outmatched it a little bit. Genji are looking good, so they gotta throw a curveball. The overall idea is good, and the defense, again, looked kind of fine. But on attack, when it came to actual, like, buy v buys, they were getting so wrecked. One info agent, yeah, you got it, man. It's too hard, especially when teams do this. When they do the heavy Viper smoke over towards middle, it's so hard to play attack. But I think they were on the right track that they needed to throw a curveball.
I mean, I don't know if you have to
okay,
reset
let me
the
be
entire
right back.
comp.